Well, good morning, Patriots. How you doing? Today is December 22nd of the year of our Lord 2021. By the time you see this message, it will be Christmas Eve. So, Merry Christmas to everyone out there. I gotta do a delay thing because I'm still on YouTube suspension because I hurt their feelings again. Even though I didn't break their policy. Go figure. Anyway, let's do some Republican bashing. This National Stand Your Ground legislation, people like Louis Gohmert and Matt Gaetz has tried to introduce. Now, these are two Republicans I really like, one of the few I really do like. But, again, what is with this National Stand Your Ground legislation? You're supposed to be conservatives. You're supposed to be for states' rights. Why would you try to nationalize self-defense laws? Who's going to enforce it? The FBI, who's been proven not to be trustworthy and probably should be shut down? It's like the time you guys tried passing, I think Mitch McConnell tried passing the National Concealed Carry Bill. Again, we have the Second Amendment already. We don't need a National Concealed Carry Bill. We have the Second Amendment in all states as part of their state constitution. We don't need a National Concealed Carry Bill. What the states need to do is take back their power. Right now, it seems like Florida is on its way to becoming state number 22 and being a constitutional carry state, and I hope it happens. I think Ohio is also on deck, so we could have 23, almost half the states, done by now. That's the way it's supposed to be done. All right? Forget the National Concealed Carry Bill, because the problem is you made it too easy for another administration to come in and overturn that. And now you're using federal law to override constitutional law and states' rights. No good, guys. Sorry. Maybe you meant well, but maybe you forgot what being a conservative is, a constitutional is. It seems like you have. Now, as far as this National Stand Your Ground legislation, same thing. States have their own self-defense laws. If you don't like the way your state does things, move out of it and move to a state which treats you better. But the other thing is, guys, you know you don't have the majority in the House, although it's a small majority you have. You know you never get the Democrats to come aboard and join you. And even if you did, there's no way it would pass the Senate. And miraculously, if you did, there's no way Joe Biden is going to sign it. He's going to veto it, and then you need 2/3 to override it, and that's not happening. So I don't really know what you're doing here. Is this like a publicity stunt? Because if it's a publicity stunt, it as constitutional conservatives, it doesn't make you look very smart. Self-defense laws belong to the states. Gun laws really belong to the states. In fact, there should be hardly little to any gun laws because we have a Second Amendment that says you shall not infringe. Okay? So, guys, I don't know what to tell you. Bad job on this. Maybe, like I said, I'm going to take your heart was in the right place, but you also set a terrible precedent if this were to pass. If the Congress comes and says, you know what, we don't want you to have national self-defense laws or national concealed carry, we're going to overturn this. Again, you've set a bad precedent where the federal government is going to override the states. And because there's nothing in the U.S. Constitution about that right automatically goes to the states per the 10th Amendment. Okay? Now, I know a lot of gun owners are going to hate me for this. Says, oh, we have a chance. Listen, again, are you willing to take a small victory now to have it yanked later, or would you just rather uphold the Constitution like we're supposed to be doing? I'm not giving the federal government any more power than it has already. It has too much, and the states need to take it back and need to stomp on the federal government. And a lot of these three-letter agencies pretty much all need to go. Anyway, God's in control. Jesus Christ is still King. Merry Christmas to all you out there. We'll talk to you later.